And welcome to Sports of the Day, another episode of Sports of the Day. However, today there will be no initials entered. It will be simply the selection of a team. I could also create a player, but I don't really see the point of doing that right now. Seeing as I'm just kind of showing you what really makes NBA Showtime, NBA on NBC, a classic game. The best teams in the game, as I said in the previous episode, are the Lakers, and somebody else is really... I think Phoenix is supposed to be pretty good. Rex Chapman, Luke Longley. Okay, maybe not. Jason Kidd, though, he's good. Portland's pretty good. I used to play with them a lot. Sacramento is the most, talented team I can think of, so I guess I could go with them. I'm going to go... Ooh, almost went with Seattle. That might not be too bad. No, there's Elijah one on the Raptors. We will go with Toronto. I take it back. You know why? Because that man right there with a 20 in dunk. Also, McGrady has a 13 in dunk. We got Oakley, D. Brown, Del Curry. Okay, this team's actually not that great, but we do have two very good players, and that's what counts. The Raptors. Oh, and the Utah Jazz. Alright, well this will be a fun game. I love these logos from this era, especially the Raptors with the dinosaur with the basketball. That's just delightful. That's a very mid-1990s way to describe your team. It's like, yeah, we're the Raptors, and we're just a Raptor playing some hoops. The Utah Jazz, and they completely took the idea of jazz away. Why are they Hornacek and Ostertag? That's weird. It's just, they're called the Jazz, but there's no, even hinting of music or anything in their uniform or their color scheme from this time. It's just yeah, we're Utah, the Jazz, yeah, the mountains, us, the Jazz. At least now there's a music note in the logo. Alright, well they'll start off with 2 straight three-pointers, so that's good. We can start out with an alley-oop. Current Phoenix Suns head coach, Jeff Hornacek, I believe. Current, I don't know what Greg Ostertag is doing, so I won't finish that sentence. Carter's still in. He's playing for Memphis right now. McGrady is an analyst currently, and I'm actually not surprised by that at all. He was always a really fun interview and a great guy to talk to. Back when he was playing, of course, he... left a couple of fan bases, just not overall too happy, especially Toronto. Really just Toronto. I mean, he left everywhere on relatively good terms. I don't really remember how he left New Jersey, but I know, people don't hate him in Orlando, I think, or in Dallas. He played in Phoenix one year, right? I think. Maybe that's Grant Hill I'm thinking of. Oh! Banking the three-pointer in by Tracy McGrady. Of course, Hornacek's not going to miss. Is that Hornacek or Hornet? Is it a hard C? Or not like a hard C, but is it Ch? Or is it like a S? Boom! Vince Carter is one of the leading, three-point scorers in history. Most notably, last year in the playoffs against San Antonio, he hit a big three at the end of the game. In Game 3, I believe, yeah. That was the most exciting moment of last year. It was Game 3, I think. Outside of Damian Lillard in Game, 6 against Houston, and I'll just let the quarter end. So I don't know how much of a chance I have to come back from this, but it's only 7 points. It was a game I played in... it was tournament edition, and I remember it because, I took a picture of the end game score, because I was down by, 15 or something at one point. I don't even remember how I let the game do that, but I ended up winning somehow. Because, it's pretty hard to get down by more than 10 in this game, and there's, I remember Guinness used to have a record book. It was, called the Gamer Edition or something like that, and I remember I had a copy of it because they had it at the Scholastic Book Fair. Okay, I just won't pass. I wanted to pass it there, and I didn't. I'll blame God or somebody for that. They didn't make that either? Okay, whatever. I think it just doesn't want me to go down by 10. There we go. But yeah, I bought it at the Scholastic Book Fair in 2008, back when I was in middle school, and I read it cover to cover, and I remember a weird one was like NBA Jam Tournament Edition, largest margin of victory, and it was like 12 points. And it was like, yeah, in the basic arcade setting, that is the biggest blowout win in NBA Jam Tournament Edition history. 12 points, recorded at some arcade. Oh, that's... okay. I was excited for that one to go in, and it didn't go in. Damn. Well, shit, I'm just not doing too hot here. Nice. Okay, that's good. You like seeing that? God, I just cannot get the ball away from them. I don't know why I'm so bad. Maybe it's because I picked a bad team. Maybe it's because I'm, like, stifling it on the passing end. I don't know why I keep pressing B and I'm not passing the ball. It's probably a me thing. I just won't shoot. Maybe my guys are injured. So I'm down by 8 at the half, and I did not help myself at all in that quarter. Oh my god, look at Hornacek. Something's fucked up about that. And so now I get to pick more people. There's not that many good players on this team. I'll go with Vince. I'll put Oakley in on the inside. Oakley a long way, long time away from his time with the Bulls and Knicks back when he was... Was Oakley ever an All-Star? Like, I remember him being good. I think he was an All-Star. At least with the Knicks, he must have been at one point. Boom. Spun right past him. Hit it with the open J on the baseline from barely outside of the paint. Damn it. Get the ball from him. Shit. I have not dunked with Vince, like, in forever. Ugh, I'm so bad at this. Down by 12. Oh my god, that's a world record. Or something like that. Maybe it was 14. I just like the idea that an arcade game was so hard that... I didn't know who had the ball there for a second. Sorry. I just like the idea that, like, a basketball arcade game was so, like, purposefully difficult that the record, like, the world record, was, like, a fairly feasible margin of victory. Like, certainly not a blowout by any kind. I used to play Tournament Edition on my Super Nintendo, and I would enter the, Always on Fire cheat. Damn it, Vince. Okay. And that was just the way I played the game one summer. I was just like, yeah, I'll just always be on fire, and you know, making it rain with Dennis Rodman. Shit. There we go. Damn it. Ostertag. Stealthily good. I have nothing to say about Greg Ostertag. There are just so few things I could feasibly say about Greg Ostertag. Okay, fine, whatever. Just be in my way, and I won't make that. I don't care. So I'm down by 10. Which I believe is more than I was at the end of the half. So things are not looking good for the Toronto Raptors on Old Sports, or whatever the show is called. Sports of the Day. They totally fucking goaltended that. Okay, that's bullshit. Can we go back and look at that? Like, I know there are a few rules, but I'm a man of purpose. You can't block a shot once it's hit the rim already. It doesn't even matter. Can't even shoot the ball in the fucking hoop. That was a 3, I think, but maybe it wasn't. Yeah, knock his ass down. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Only an 8-point deficit now. Yeah, there we go. Should probably give that to Oakley. Because I think he would be on fire. Shit. Okay, or fucking get stripped on the way up. Whatever. Ostertag's gonna drain that 3, and then... Because this is a fantasy world where Ostertag can shoot the ball. Okay, down by 4. Ostertag went to KU. Like the school that I'm at right now. And I'd say all this, like, I can't name a fucking thing about, god damn it, Vince! Like, there's one person. You have a dunk of 20? Some shit doesn't even matter. I can't hold on the ball, can't make a shot, or I'll make that one. I remember thinking Ostertag was really good for a while. I was like, damn, I mean, the Jazz had him, and I had no idea that people were just totally surprised he was even a contributor to those Jazz teams. Also, those Jazz teams weren't that good. Okay, Vince, this is, okay, not your time to shine anymore. Take it back. Okay, now, Vince, now it's your time to shine. Okay, well, I guess not. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jazz, and good job, good night, thanks, ladies and gentlemen, sports of the day.